Hello there everyone, and welcome back for another map mod review. And today I got a fantastic little mod pack for you guys. This is called the Claas Xerion 5000 Gold Edition version 1.1 mod pack. It consists of two tractors. Well, it's actually one tractor that has two variations of horsepower and price. It comes with two Surrey tankers, a double and triple axle. It comes with the Applicator. Comes with that big old 100,000 liter tipper. Doesn't that look really cool with that? Look how bad that looks, guys. Look at that. That looks so heavy duty looking. I love it. Same with this guy. The tanker here, we have a double and triple axle, two different prices, two different sizes, of course, and then we have three different variations of that weight in front. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to go over and take a look at this. We're going to go over the shop and check out some of the specs, and then I'm going to get them out on the field and test them out and make sure they work properly for you guys so you can download them. So, like I said, this is the Claas Xerion 5000 Gold Edition. The file size is 85 megabytes. That's all these pieces are included inside. Look how cool these look. Now, I reviewed these before, but they were a little bit different. That cab actually turns all the way around. They're just so beefy. The more expensive, more horsepower one got 700 horsepower, guys. 100,000 liters, that tipper. Really cool. Let me get that huge applicator on the back here. Okay. So, we're going to jump inside. First things first. I want to go over to the shop and go over that stuff with you first, because it's kind of hard to explain when there's two variations of each. Now, tractors, there's the Claas right there. Now you have your normal and you have your bi-turbo. And the bi-turbo 700 horsepower, the other one is 500 horsepower. And the price, cheaper one's $210.5 and the more expensive one is $237.5. So there's your two variations of the Claas 5000. They're both 70 kilometers an hour. They both have the same size fuel tank. And yeah, that's that for that. So let's go over to the tippers. We'll take a look at that. Let's see, tippers. Yes, the Kaweco Premium. Costs $95,000, $60 a day maintenance fee, 100,000 liters. Pretty much holds everything I can see there, guys. Everything that's in the game, I'd imagine. Yes, and it hooks to that nicely. Another thing good about those tractors, guys, is like it hooks, the tipper can hook to that and those tankers, but it also like can hook to regular attachments, your regular tractor attachments. So it does both. So I really like that. Really like that mod. And then we'll go over to our Surrey Tanks, take a look at them. Like I said, two different variations. Extra axle on this guy. 23 meter work width. 85,000, 105,000. 190 horsepower, 30,000 liters. 250 horsepower, 40,000 liters. That's required power to pull them. Now, there is the applicator. Now, that it looks cool on it, but I find it kind of pointless because that's 23 meter work width, and these will spread by themselves without it, 23 meters. So that's just for looks, basically. But yeah, just to let you know, you'll basically get the same. Maybe you'll save a little bit of slurry if you use the applicator, possibly. These hold water too, so that's kind of cool. Okay. And that arm there, that's for squirting slurry in people's faces when you're going down the road at high pressure. No, that's for filling up if you would prefer to do it that way. Or you can just do it the old-fashioned way. Pull up beside the slurry and just fill up your regular way. So, let's start this beast up. And we'll try out some of the lights. Look at that. Ba-boom. Beautiful lighting system. How's our beacons? Beacons work just fine. Let's turn off the lights now. Beacons are off. How's our hazards? Just fine. Signal lights, good. Okay. Horn. That's a weak horn for such a beast. That should be like boo. Okay, let's Jump. Oh yes, this whole cab turns around. You press Control and B. It's gonna look funny because that tanker's on the back, but it actually looks cool when it's... Look at his hands. But he needs an exorcist. Control B. Let's turn back around. Looks kind of silly with the tanker on it, but... Okay, let's jump inside. We'll go over some of the IC controls, and yes, indeed, it has IC controls. I love IC controls. Just gives you something more to play with. There we go. We got a sunblind. We got a radio. I'm not going to turn on just in case, copyright purposes. That is an air conditioner. Doors open and close. I think we have anything here. Another door. Now these monitors work. I don't think this one does too much. You can switch screens on it, but this one indeed does work. You can see the gauges moving there, and if you hook that, you can actually see these gauges moving as well. So very cool. Really like that. So I gotta show you guys the steering on this. So let's get out of IC control mode here. Now if you hit left control and Y, the way the steering is now, we have all the wheels turning, all wheel steering. Now if you hold left control and Y, I can go to front wheel steering. Now that's just your regular everyday steering. Control left, control Y. Okay, that's crab. You can see all the wheels are tilted to the left, to the right, and then back in the middle. So there you go. If you left control Y, you can go through those different types of driving if that's what you prefer. The old versions of this used to have a gearbox, but this doesn't have one, but that's quite alright because I never use it anyway. So is that it for controls? I'm pretty sure, guys. Now if you hit G and go to your tank, you can control this arm. I just have it all. Let me get this out of the way here and back up a little bit. Side to side. It pretty much works the same as the boom on the Scorpion, if you're familiar with that. Yeah, that's for squirting slurry in people's eyes at high pressure when you're trying to get away from something. Oh, that'd be pretty nasty, wouldn't it? Okay, guys, we're gonna go check these out now. Let's go test them out. I got two already set up. Now, oh yes, let's look at that tipper first. And I wanted to jump around in this for just for a second, take it for a quick little blast. 71 kilometers, it can definitely boogie. That's a nice tipper too, man. I really like that tipper. Let's drop it for a second. See the legs come down. Nice animation on that as well. Okay. Yeah, this thing can boogie, man. They just look so thick. I love the look of these. And with that all-wheel steering, guys, look, this thing just handles like a dream. I want to see it next to like just a regular tractor. There we go. Let's look at them compared to this guy. Push over. Look at that. That thing's a beast, man. Love it. Really, really cool. Okay, let's get at it. So, okay, now there's no really big hills on this map, guys. This is my 700 horsepower tractor. I got it hooked up. I got 100,000 liters of canola in the tipper, but I'm going to drive up there, up there, up there. That's a pretty steep little incline. I'm going to bring it right up to the top there. See how we can handle that for a test. Let's go. Right at the foot of the hill. I'm not giving you a running start. Oh, I like that the tires look like they've got a little less pressure in them. Oh, don't bog out now. We'll fail the test for sure. Shouldn't be a very hard test for this guy. I need a map with a really steep incline to test this. There was one on Hobbs, but I kind of got rid of it. I wish I would have kept it now, but I may have to get it back, so that was no problem getting up here, guys. Doesn't that look cool with that on it? Really like that, man. Really, really like that. Okay. So, here is our Surrey tank. We have the bigger one hooked up. Our triple axle. Got some slurry up here. We're going to fill up very quick. Very quickly, very quickly. So, what's to say about the tanker? The tanker. Yes, the two different prices are 85,000 and 105,000. This holds 40,000 liters, the bigger one. The smaller one holds 30,000 liters. Okay. Switch my tools on the drive over. Now, I'm just going to spray here, just to show you guys that it works indeed. So let's hit X and unfold. We get a nice little animation there, guys. Look at that. So you can't adjust the height of that for some reason, but I think that's set at a reasonable height here. Now let's turn this sucker on, and there we go. We're fertilizing. Now here's where I'll show you what I was talking about to work with. Now you see that there, right? Okay, let's shut her down. We will jump over to there again. We're going to detach from that, and we're going to pull ahead a little bit, and I'm going to start spraying again. Now you watch the work with. It's the exact same. So you don't really need that. That's just you know, makes it look a bit nicer. It actually almost looks darker now, but like I said, it could use more doing it this way. I wonder. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. And let's see what happens when I... Oops. I'm not dead right on with that, am I? Oh. Probably should have folded that first. There we go. Let's see what happens when I do it this way. Is it coming out slower? I think it is, actually. Yeah, I know what, I think it does come out a little bit slower with the applicator, but even if it does, you get the exact same work with. So there you have it, guys. Very nice mods. I really like them. I think I'll be adding them to my Let's Play. That was the Claas Xerion 5000 Gold Edition version 1.1 mod pack. Additional information and links will be down below. If you guys think the video was worth it, please give it a thumbs up. I always appreciate when you guys do that. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and click on Nick right there in the middle of the screen, and I'll be sure to bring you new mod reviews every second day and Let's Plays every other day. So guys, until next time, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.